Good morning, everyone. What is good? I love this time of year because it's still really dark in the mornings if you get up before 7, as I have been. I've been up since a little bit before 6 on a Saturday morning. I am excited because today I'm hosting my first PAK event, or AK event, doing a luncheon for wives, which is something considering my life as a wife. Don't get it twisted. I think I have a pretty decent marriage, but it's always room for growth, right? So when you do these kinds of events, you always forget something. And me being lastminute.com, I forgot something, so I'm going to visit Walmart right now and make sure I got everything situated. I don't know why. I really do operate and function under pressure. I remember when I played ball, like I played basketball for a really long time, and for some reason my coaches always thought pass Ashley the ball, like in crunch time, man. But I was a horrible free throw shooter, so I'm like, if I get fouled, like, do you know how much pressure you just put me under to make one of the hardest shots in the game? I don't know why I couldn't shoot free throws, but yeah, I'm like, why do you want me to have the ball in crunch time? And I really think like that was like ingrained procrastination taught to me, low key, because like I was really, again, very much always at the end of the game, pass me the ball, win the game, crunch time. And so that's sort of how I function now in life. Like I wait till the last minute, which drives people crazy. Like if you work with me, especially you work close to me, you're like, oh my God. I don't think I'm a procrastinator. I just can think clearer. Like when there's pressure for some reason, I don't know what that's about. Maybe it's adrenaline. But yeah, long story short, lastminute.com, myself, I am going into a Walmart at 6:30 in the morning because I need to purchase something that I really need today. But it's cool. This is the best time to go to Walmart, by the way. Like, you want to go to the grocery store, go to Walmart. Like, that was the whole thing about this whole, like, quarantine and everything adjusted in the world with shutdowns and all that stuff, is because nothing's 24 hours anymore. Except Waffle House, shout out, best breakfast place in the world. Yeah, like, nowhere, very few, if anywhere, it's 24 hours. And so I was like, all right, what's the earliest Walmart open? 5. Well, I'm not gonna get up that early, so. But I got up almost, I got up around 6 and said I'll come and get what I need, because this is the best time anyway to be in the grocery store and get everything that you need. And yeah, so yeah, this is just sort of the side of me that very few people know about, that I get up early in the morning and usually go get things that I need or go to the store. And I don't wake anyone in my house. Like, don't wake anyone. Don't wake your husband. Don't wake your children. Just leave. It's usually the mom rapture or the wife rapture is what my husband says. Like, he'll wake up and be like, hey, where's Ashley? And then he'll go back to sleep. What is up, everybody? Good morning. Good morning again. The sun is risen now. It's a beautiful day. Fall is an amazing season. I mean, you look at the colors of the trees and just the temperature of the weather. It's just so wonderful. Like, I love, like, for real, love this time of year. Last time you see me, I was going into Walmart. They had some good sales. They made me want a Christmas shop. I was like, I need to just go. But that's not what I was there for. Stay focused. I have that problem, like most women have, that when you go into a store for one thing, you come out with 20. Yeah, especially if it's Target. Never have I ever come out with just one thing. Like, I'm going in for sugar. I come out with sugar, flour, eggs, milk, some pajamas, shout out. Probably a hat, because their hats are fire. Sometimes a bag, their bags are also fire. Just outfits, just, I don't know, like, I just think it's needed when you go in Target. Like, you can't just go in for sugar. You got to come out with a cart, because that is what makes sense. And that's what the 12th commandment said. I'm joking. No, but yeah, so I was good. I only bought two extra things that I wasn't supposed to buy. But it's okay, you know, it works. It works, you know. It's good. Yeah, so I am still awake, on my way now to get my hair done, which is not much. I have gotten the same hairstyle all my life. Yeah, I sometimes change it up. I changed it up a few times this year. 2020 just felt like it needed a shock. You know, I just felt like I needed to do something different with my hair in 2020. So 2020 probably has been the most variance I've ever had when it comes to hairstyles. But I'm on my way to get my hair done. I am one of those chicks, mama raised me right. You get your hair done every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks. It's set and you're there. Nothing cancels that appointment. Nothing. I don't care what's going on in life. Oh my gosh, blinded by the light. Okay, I don't care what's going on in life. I don't care what's going on in whatever. You go to that hair appointment. That is it. Like, that is what we live for as women, you know, self-care. So I am on my way there to get probably the same hairstyle that I've always gotten. But it looks fresh, you know. It's about making it look fresh. It can be the same, but it's a fresh same, and that makes all the difference. Glory to God. Yeah, but again, excited about luncheon today. It's going to be a good day. This is what I'm going to keep decreeing. It's going to be a good day. You know, if we begin to like really speak to our days, of course, the power of life and death is in our tongue, according to the word of God. And so if we open our mouths as believers who walk in the authority of Jesus Christ and begin to speak to our day, I believe it's not, you know, people try to say, oh, that's mind over matter, you're just trying to be positive and all that kind of stuff, and that's not even the case. It's just that I have power. And so if I open my mouth and speak to my day and tell it, hey, it's going to be a good one, you're going to be a good day. I don't care what twists and turns come, what news you get, what craziness happens in this world, because hey, we're in this world and the Bible promised us that we would have tribulation and trial. I mean, that's a promise. But the beautiful thing is that we can stand on his promise and know that he is faithful. He is faithful even when we're not. He is just, even when it is just so hard to be. And so we need to open our mouths and just speak to our day and say, hey, day, good morning. You're going to be good today. Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, I know this is going on. I know that is going on. I know what I heard. I know what I read. I know what I watched. I know, but hey, day, you're going to be good today. You're going to be good. Okay? Yep. Hey, everyone. Okay, what's happening? All right. So that's weird. Sometimes it does that, sometimes it doesn't. This morning when I was recording it, wasn't doing that. Anyway, back from the hairdresser. Remember how I was talking about how I always get the same hairstyle? But today, my hairstylist was like, no ma'am, it's banquet hair. And she said it in that octave, in that range. This is your banquet hair. Da, 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 da. I was like, okay. I don't know. I didn't know you had a service called banquet hair. I'm speeding. I'm late. Yeah. So this is banquet hair. I look nice. I'm not knocking. I mean, the fit is fine. But it's I feel like the person that has to be dressed like this that is really why I'm like, I can't be my chill self too much. I actually have to walk. I have to pick my feet up. I have to walk with purpose. I don't have on real heels, but They're not rubber soles, meaning I could slip and fall at any time. Why I don't wear heels or such shoes often, because I'm a very active woman. Like, I move around a lot, and I need to be able to be quick on my feet. You gotta be quick on your feet. You don't never know when danger's coming. You gotta be quick. Can't be quick on your feet in these. So yeah, but I have banquet hair. I have on jewelry, big earrings. That one.
Bigger earrings.
Bigger. No, these are big. This is probably the biggest earrings I've ever worn in my life. And they're heavy. So I just feel like I'm like, hey guys. Hey. Yeah, I played ball for 20 years. Like, what do you expect out of me? Like, I don't know what you want from me other than give me warm-ups and Nikes. Like, oh, okay. Let me be fixed. I'm a whole grown woman being fixed up. This is why I could, like, if I had on a jogging suit right now, we wouldn't worry about none of this. None of it. Anyway, yeah, so this is this day. Remember, we're talking to this day. It's gonna be a good day. Yep. Folk be hating on grocery store cake, but not when it comes to Food City cake. Food City cake, for me, is my absolute favorite cake. And, sorry, we're just trying to adjust life and drive safely in Walgreens. Oh, see the banquet hair! What? It's moving! Anyway. Yeah. Okay. So, Food City cake, however, is pedestrian. Absolute favorite cake.
How far are we from?
It says we're 20 minutes from this place, but I'm about to hit this E-way, put this bad fella in sport. We'll be there in 15. Because that's what we always do. Yeah, let's go back to this cake. Okay, so cupcakes from Food City is just another level of victory, in my opinion. Stop, you have a stop sign. It's great. They're delicious. They're moist. They don't taste like dry store-bought cake. I don't know what Food City does to their cake. It's only one Food City that you should never go and get their cake. I will not say where they're located, but the farther you go away from the city and you find those food cities, those bakeries, what they say, slap. They slap me in the face. I can't wait I got more cupcakes than I should have, than people were registered, because I'm definitely taking these home to get ice cream and cake later. Yeah, one today, apparently. A day. This ain't vitamins. That's one a day. Those are vitamins. This is. I need to take vitamins. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Just back. Oh man. Hey, for real. You have that same permission. Give yourself the grace and permission to keep on becoming Mrs. Better You. Amen? All right, so we've done the ladies, the wives luncheon. How was it, Isha, your wife?
It was.
These is wives in waiting behind us.
Okay, right, lady in waiting. It was fun.
Why did you?
Oh, she crazy. It was fun, y'all.
Yes,
it was fun. We enjoyed our fellowship.
It was a great time. It was a great time. Now we walking up this hill.
Okay.
Y'all got these things off. These ain't even real heels, and I had to take these things off. It's because they ain't broken in, apparently. Right, Chelsea? They're not broken in, right?
Oh, they are not broken in.
They're not. So they're still hard.
Yes, hard.
Yeah, beautiful place. Look where we at.
Right, we can't breathe.
Hometown.
We sound like we're on a hike.
Y'all, this is ridiculous, y'all. We should all be this out of breath. We ain't even walk far.
Okay.
I'ma run.
Go ahead,
Mila, prepare that leave. Good afternoon, everyone. It's been a good day. Wives' day out was awesome. Luncheon was great. Food was delicious. As you can see, I'm a little bit back normal. Hair's still curly, but I'm about to go wrap this up. That'll straighten it all back up. But I'm back in a t-shirt and some Nikes and sweatpants, and life is normal again. Feels right. Feels right. But it was a really good time. It was a good time. Everybody dressed all cute and came, and it was a good time. It was a really good time. I'm excited about our future. Much more things like that coming everyone's way. So it's exciting. It's just funny. I was saying today that I am usually 75% of the time out of my comfort zone. That luncheon was one of them, because I have to actually wear real shoes. You know, shoes with heels and platform, hard bottoms, you know, no rubber soles, as I talked about earlier. But that's something to get used to. It gets a little weird. But yeah, it's something to just pretty much live life outside of your comfort zone. I guess that's why sometimes I guess I do a little bit better in uncomfortable situations. Maybe I don't. I don't know. I've asked myself lately, am I really good in uncomfortable situations? But people say I am. People say I don't. You wouldn't even know that I'm uncomfortable. But that's because I joke most of the time. I'm way out of stuff. But you know, God is the God of the uncomfort, or the discomfort rather. Not that he doesn't want us comfortable and happy and blessed, because he does. There's so many blessings throughout the word of God that he commands the blessing. Of course, blessing can also be translated to the word happy. Things going well with you. God always commands that upon us, but he also knows that in the midst of our comfort, in the midst of our happiness, in the midst of our blessings, you know, true ministry sometimes operates in an uncomfortable place. And that's what I've been. That's where I've been this whole year. I've been very uncomfortable. And I guess God knows why. You know, maybe because he's calling me out of a comfortable place in my life. And so that's why I love comfortable shoes, because I'm in an uncomfortable place in life. But yeah, so y'all see me from the sun up. Sun's going down. Sometimes it's better when the sun goes down. You know that song? Cause it's something about the moonlight. It can make you feel alright. Oh, it's the voice of God. That song slaps. Okay, anyway, yes, sun's going down. You see me wake up. So now it's time to, my husband's calling. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Sorry, my husband called. Yeah, as I was saying, see me from the sun up, the sun's going down. That's why I love this time of year. It is 5:30 and it's already sort of dusky. This is just beautiful. Like, it just works. It just makes you want to eat red and yellow leaves or something. It's just a warm feeling in autumn. It's just a warm feeling. Yeah, God is good. But it's been a good day. It's been a good day. I know you've just been seeing some of the homegirls at the wives luncheon, but yeah, out of my comfort zone. But God, in you there's all comfort, you know. I guess that's what it is. Maybe he pulls us out of our comfort zone because he wants us to find our comfort in him, our peace in him, our rest in him. Not the circumstance, not the situations, but, you know, in him. You know, getting in his presence, getting in worship, getting in his word, in prayer. That's the comfort. That's the comfortable place. And so getting in that comfortable place is where God takes us. And it's a good thing. It's a real good thing. Anyway, I hope you have a great evening. And I'm off to make dinner. I might get back on here for a sec because, you know, hey, yeah, cooking now. Husband decided to remodel our kitchen, so I gotta go make something. Can't order nothing. But I ain't cooking them all because I don't cook on Sundays. Sundays are for real for us, like for real. And then I did something today, so tomorrow's gonna be super for real. Yeah, it's when I hit 36, life just decided to start making me feel some type of way when I move for too long. Anywho, just back. That's it.